Okay, so it's been like 3 months since I've made a video. My bad. This whole school thing. So I just want to cover everything that's happened since the drafts are coming up, and that's gonna be like a 7-minute long video in itself. It's not the ranting I do. So let's just start first with the big thing that happened. Amy Rodriguez. The thing everyone saw coming. She's off to Philly, which is awesome. Get away from the Chico. I think that's best for her. Let's see, what else? Heather Mitts is also off to Philly. I think that's beautiful. She didn't adapt well to the left side, in my opinion, and Alex Scott overtakes her to the right. So there you go. And Atlanta took Leanne Robinson, which is good. Philly also got Lori Lindsay, by the way. But Atlanta took Leanne Robinson from the Pride. I think she'll be a good asset there. Atlanta, they were very quiet. Very quiet compared to Philadelphia, who's been doing a lot of trading and things. Well, they're kind of quiet, but let's see what is going to be going down in the season. As for the Pride, Weimer, I think everyone saw that coming too. Weimer's off. Hopefully the Chico will be able to use her in a good way. Use her a lot better than Montoya did, that's for sure. The Pride also gained Candace Chapman, which is good. Got another Canadian on the team. She joined Christine Sinclair. Side note, Sinclair just won some Canadian soccer award, like Canadian Player of the Year or something like that. 5th year in a row, or whatever award that was. So go Sink. Let's see. Women's national team played Germany, and they won, because they're awesome. But from what I could figure, Germany controlled the game, but the national team won. Where have we seen that before? Oh, that's right, the Olympics. But hey, there you go. Just how the national team rolls. But they did good. Natasha Kai still not in the national team poll. Cool. There was things like she underwent successful shoulder surgery, and she'll be back for the season. Tarpley tore her ACL, but she's in rehab, and she's supposed to be back for the season. We'll see how that goes. Recovering from ACL is always up in the air. The Pride also lost Leslie Osborne, which I found ridiculous, because Leslie Osborne's not the type of player you trade away. It's the type of player you build a team around. Whatever, so it looks like Bueller's captain. That's my guess anyway. So, for the women's national team, Tobin was the only college player to go over there. Megan Rapinoe had to get minor knee surgery or whatever, so she was not able to go, which means Tobin was supposed to start, which would have been huge for her career, her first start there, and probably would have played most of the games, but she got sick the day before, so everybody stepped up in her first start, and definitely on the rookie side of that little area, but from what I could tell, she played real well. I believe she had the assist for the goal, so it's all good. Laura Kalemny is taking over as captain in Rampone's absence. That's awesome, I think. She seems to be a good captain, in my opinion. Big thing that happened in the college, I'm going to backtrack way back to when Stanford overtook UNC in the #1 spot. I was shocked when that happened. And then UNC ended up falling to like 5th or 4th or something. But they're UNC. They won the final over Stanford. It was pretty big. Stanford's kind of like a hometown little story. Not exactly a hometown, but the closest little thing here. Have a college close to here. Pretty epic, but I was rooting for UNC. Sure. Nobody expecting to do. Angela Hughley's retired from international soccer and the WCS. It seemed to be kind of out of the blue, but apparently she's been thinking about it for a while. That's what I've read. It's all good, I think. She's definitely a huge asset to the game. I think she had some more years, but I wish her well to her, and hopefully she will, I know, she will be extremely successful in whatever she pursues. Abby scored the goal against Germany. I'm sorry, I'm everywhere. I apologize. It's on a note thing that's just kind of scattered. So Abby scored that, which surprises no one, I'm sure. FC Pride is moving their home base to the East Bay, which is good for the Pride. Sucks for me, but what can you do? So the Pride is over there. That's good. They're going to have their own stadium now. They won't be sharing with the Earthquakes anymore, which means they can have night games, and they don't have to worry about when the Quakes are going to be there. Before, every single Pride game was on Sunday because the Quakes played on Saturday. So now they'll be able to do what they want to do. Pride opening game is April 17th. I believe WPS opens up the weekend before that. Don't quote me on that. I just read that in passing. But that's up there. It's out there. That little thing. It's out there. Little blurb. I believe that's it. The Pride has drafted, well, not really drafted, I guess, has signed a Norwegian player, so now Norway is represented, which is really good. Can you, it's Norway. Hello. We need to be in here. Now all we need is Germany. But, you know, they kind of annexed themselves in Germany. But, hey, I mean, whatever. WPS, I think, would be amazing if you had, like, Bridget Prince and Simone Motor. So. As for the drafting, my predictions are, of course, Tobin Heath, my favorite player. I gotta throw her out there, but, I mean, I think she will be. She gets lost in the game a lot, though, so you gotta keep eyes on that. Casey Nugiera. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to pronounce it. I apologize. That's just horrible. Y'all know who I'm talking about, though, so once the season starts, I will know how to pronounce her name. I really apologize. Then, of course, there's Lauren Cheney, Kelly O'Hara. As for Kelly O'Hara in the College Cup, I think that was a horrible way to go out for your senior year, for your college soccer career, on a red card, which it was a stupid move. I mean, there's no way around it. You got a yellow 5 minutes before, you're going to do it again, really. But I think she's getting frustrated. Rightfully so. I think Stanford had a good run there in the second half, but, you know, UNC, their defense is incredibly strong. As for the goalkeeper side, I don't know, the Penn State keeper and Ashlyn Harris are up there on my list. This is about it. Also on my college field list is Melissa Enyart. Portland. University of Portland forward, but she got injured, so... Nikki Washington from UNC was injured. I think she's supposed to be back for the WPS, but not playing. It's definitely going to hurt her draft pick, but she will be picked, no doubt. She's Nikki Washington. Okay, I think that's it. This has gone pretty long. 7 minutes 20. I don't think I rambled as much as usual. We're getting places. Okay. So that's about it. I will definitely be back after the draft happens in January. Coming up, it's like 3 weeks or something, like a month. Like right there. It's like beginning of January, and it's like mid-December. So, there you go. Happy holidays, and let this WPS season be awesome.